Consider a Sierpinski gasket that starts with a seed triangle that has area 9. So I'm going to draw myself a little picture. My seed triangle looks like that and has area 9. And R is going to denote the number of triangles removed at any step. And S is the area of each removed triangle, and T is the total area removed, and Q is the area of the gasket. All right, so here's my seed already drawn. I haven't removed any triangles. And the area of each removed triangle is 0, and the total area removed is 0. Q is the area of my gasket, so 9, because this seed triangle has area 9. All right, then in step 1, I connect the midpoint of each side, and I remove the middle. So this middle triangle gets removed. Okay, so that's removed. So that middle triangle, R, is the number of triangles removed. So it's just 1 in this case. I took out 1 triangle. And S is the area of that removed triangle. So you can see that my original seed had area 9, and I broke it into 1, 2, 3, 4 equal triangles, and I took out 1 of them. So the area of that thing I took out is 9 divided by 4, right? I had an area of 9, and I took 1/4 of it, so 9/4. And then the total area removed is 9/4, because I just took out 1 triangle that had area 9/4. So then my area that's left after I remove that middle triangle is going to be 9 minus 9/4. The previous area minus what I took away. So 9, that would be 36/4 minus 9/4 is 27/4. All right, so then at step 2, I'm now going to draw step 2. Erase these. Okay, so it's step 2. For my 3 triangles that remain, I'm going to connect their midpoints and remove the middle. All right, so R is the number of triangles I removed, and there are 3. Those 3 pink triangles are the ones I removed. So that's where this 3 comes from. And the area of each one, well, each one is 1/4 of this guy, and that guy had area 9/4. So 1/4 of 9/4 is 9/16. And then we multiply the 3 triangles. Each one has area 9/16. Multiply those together and we get 27/16. And then I subtract. Take the area I had before, 27/4, and subtract the area that I just threw away, my 3 pink triangles, which had area 27/16. And you get 81/16. All right, so I'm kind of at a place where I'm a little bit sick of drawing triangles, and I don't want to do too many more calculations. So I'm going to remember back to class and also try to come up with a pattern here. So from 1 to 3, I would do times 3. And to get from 9/4 to 9/16, I would multiply by 1/4. And to get from 9/4 to 27/16, well, my numerator is multiplied by 3 and my denominator is multiplied by 4, so I would multiply by 3/4. Okay, so I can at least fill in R, S, and T that way. So this is going to be 9, 27. 27 times 3 is, I think, 81. Yep, 81. Okay, and then 9/16 times 3/4. Oh, sorry, times 1/4. So I'm just multiplying my denominators by 4 now. So I'm going to have 9, 16 times 4 is 64. And then 9 over 64 times 4 is 256. And then times a fourth again, and 256 times 4 is 1024. All right, and then for my t column, I'm multiplying by 3/4. I'm multiplying my numerator by 3 and my denominator by 4. So I get 81 over 64. And then 81 times 3 is 243 over 64 times 4 is 256. And then 243 times 3 is 729 over 1024. All right, and then my last column, I am multiplying by 3/4 again. So 9 times 3/4 is 27/4. 27/4 times 3/4 is 81/16. I'm going to continue my pattern. So 81 times 3 is 243. 16 times 4 is 64. And then 243 times 3 is 729. 64 times 4 is 256. And then 729 times 3 is 2,187 over 1024.